Niagara Falls, Ontario is one of Canada's great natural wonders, and it's a fun vacation destination for couples and for families, or just for anyone really. I went to see the falls recently, I stayed at one of the hotels, I tried some restaurants, and I had a wonderful weekend away. You really won't believe the power of the falls until you're standing right up next to them. Trust me, you need to experience it. The Hilton Niagara Falls is one of a number of great hotels in the area, and they're located right on Fallsviews Boulevard, near the casino and a number of restaurants and attractions. They also recently renovated their lobby and main floor, and it looks fantastic. I booked a 2-bedroom suite for the trip with a view of the American Falls and the Canadian Falls, and I love this room with the jet tub and the incredible view. It can sleep up to 6 people comfortably with 2 beds and 1 pull-out couch, and the view really is amazing day and night. It's not bad. And yes, check out that jet tub. It's a bit loud, but it was a big highlight for me. You can look out right over the falls practically from the bathtub. From the hotel, it's a quick drive to everything, or you can walk too. Nearby, we tried My Cousin Vinny's, which has really excellent Italian food. Better than a lot of places I've tried, and has great customer service. Walking down Murray Street, it's about a 15 to 20 minute walk to the falls. You'll walk by the Skylon Tower, and it's a great peek at Niagara's excellent parks in the area. It can be busy on weekends, so plan accordingly, but the view is amazing. There's a long stretch of sidewalk where you can peer down at the Niagara River and the American side of the border. And right beside the falls, you can literally stand and watch tons of water pour over the edge every second. It is breathtaking. And the amount of people here just gawking at the falls is one of my favorite things, to be honest. Just look at that view. The sound really doesn't even do it justice. It is such a tremendous sight. And on the Canadian side, we're very lucky to have what I consider the greatest view. On either side of the border, you can book boat tours, and they are a great experience to really get up close to the falls and all that water. We went on the Niagara City Cruises, which is right beside the zip line, something I want to go back and do with my daughter one day. From here, you walk down some steps and board an elevator that takes you down to the dock. The whole space is limited right now to a portion of the full service, and you must wear a mask. That can change, but right now that's what's happening. Boarding is every 20 minutes. Any view on the boat is good, but I do like the front for the full effect. You won't believe the power of the falls, and it takes you close to the US Falls as well. Hi there. Slippery. On our trip, I didn't feel crowded at all, but that may change as opening rules shift. And here we go. You have to remain masked, but look at this view. It's gonna be pretty cool.
As we make our way up the Niagara River, look to port, or the left side of the boat, where we will pass the American Falls. It can best be described as the American side of Niagara Falls, which in comparison is a smaller waterfall that lies far to the left of the Horseshoe Falls and is located between Prospect Point and the Ohio. According to scientific study and historical research, it has been concluded that the American Falls...
The noise here and the power and the amount of wind and water just streaming at you is amazing. Even on a calm day, you won't believe kind of the gusts of wind hitting you from the falls, just ripping down over the edge.
No doorbell ever preferred for overview falls. All stunts were performed for the Canadian Horseshoe Falls, which is more popular with its immense water flow regulation.
You really will want to be careful with your devices. They should be waterproof, and I recommend a strap or grip of some kind because you could easily lose your phone or anything else with the wind and everything pushing at you from here. And yes, the little coats are provided, so they will provide you with a poncho so that you're not going to get soaked. You can bring your own if you really want to, but they give you these on the way in, you put them on, and you can dispose of them on the way out so they can recycle them. Here we go. I've never been in anything like this. It's like wind and just look at that. There really is nothing like it. I haven't been on anything like it anywhere in Canada, that's for sure. I'm sure being in this is what it must feel like to be one of those reporters who go out to the East Coast whenever a storm hits, because it felt like it didn't feel like I was going to be losing my feet or anything, but it really does feel like you're being pushed back as far as you can go with this wind. It really is fun. My daughter, who's only 7 right now, even she was laughing her head off at the wind and the rain, everything kind of hitting you as you're standing there. The boat would bring you back to the dock when it's all over, and you can sit, snack, and take a break there. It's a little quieter than I've seen elsewhere in Niagara Falls, and there also is an upper area where you can sit with a better view of the falls, and there's also, of course, a gift shop. If you're looking to take the zip line, it is cheaper through the week. It costs a little more on the weekends, but it is amazing. I'm dying to go back and try it. I've heard nothing but good things. Niagara Parks really is beautiful. All along the falls is park space. It's nice for picnics and just for walking. You can easily spend a few hours here if you like, especially between the boat cruise, the zip line, and all the other activities down there. There's also the walk behind the falls, which I'm dying to go back and try. And you don't need to just go to the casinos, but of course Niagara Falls does have casinos, and there's also Clifton Hill, which I didn't get to this trip, but there's a ton to do on Clifton Hill. And that's it. That's our Niagara Falls vacation. We didn't come for very long, but we did try and see as much as we could, and there still was quite a bit to do, even though we're still in step 2 for Ontario's reopening. Ontario step 3 means that there's gonna be a lot more a lot more stuff to do that you can do indoors starting on Friday. So you'll see a lot different scene, and I expect you're going to see a lot more people around here too. But right now it's not that bad. It's a lot quieter than I've ever seen on a Saturday in Niagara Falls. So I think for the rest of the year you're probably going to see it still a little quieter. But yeah, it's nice to get back. I have to admit, there's a lot of touristy stuff, but there's still a lot of stuff to do that I think any family or a couple or just anyone coming on their own even, you're gonna have a lot to do. So it's a great spot to escape the city if you've been in Toronto for too long, or if you haven't been to Niagara Falls in a while, it's time to come back. So have you been recently? Are you going soon? There's a lot to see and do. There really is a ton of restaurants. Most of the businesses are open now already, or they'll be reopening soon. And at some point, I'm going to have to go back and enjoy Clifton Hill and check out what's going on there, because they have a Ferris wheel, mini putt, and all sorts of stuff going on. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought about the video, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching.